God, this is overwhelming. So for the last more than a year, we've been on this mad journey, and and when I say we, I mean me, Susanna, Mark, and Will have been working our little butts off to make this exist. And there were definitely moments where, because we'd spent the last 10 years or so at Make It Easy / the Photo Parlour, with this beautiful community around us, and then we spent the last year renovating the space and moving gear around and trying to work out how we cover the cost of everything. There are moments where you're thinking, God, does anyone still actually care about this thing that we're doing? And it's pretty amazing to see all of your faces. So thank you all so much for coming down. I guess that's the point of me doing this, right? I want to thank everyone that's helped us, and I'll definitely miss people out, and I apologise if I do. But thank you to Batley. Like, it means a lot that you've taken us under your wing and given us the space to build, sequence, and to grow what we're doing. Toby and Elena, where are you? There they are. Our architects. My God, we wouldn't have got through this without you guys telling me how to fit, fireproof window cavities properly, and what thickness of plasterboard I need. Dad, Jem and Jill, who are sat over here, my auntie and uncle and my dad. I mean, this literally wouldn't have happened without you guys, not just your support, but with Brown's Builders Merchants, like, those guys have really sorted us out with every bit of material that we've used here. Those guys have sorted, and I can't thank you all enough. My wife, Agatha, thank you for putting up with my shit. And also, just keeping me going, because there's been times where I didn't think I'd be able to keep going. We didn't think we'd be able to keep going. You've been doing it on our behalf, both me and Susanna especially. There's loads more of you that I want to thank, but I can't remember everyone right now, so just thank you everyone for helping so much. To just give you an idea of what Sequence is and what we want to do, we want to provide accessible facilities to this community. And our focus is the financial side of things. We want to try, by applying for funding and getting support, provide good education for free or very cheap. We recognise that a lot of higher level education, university education, college education, doesn't always actually tick the boxes that you want ticking, and we want to tick those boxes. We want to support you in the way that you should be supported, and that's why we've built this place. We currently just have our darkroom facility, but over the next few months we're going to be taking on a space where we'll have a big photo book library that is currently in the office in our house. Agatha will be very happy that is going to move back out again when we get a room back. And a big teaching space here. So although at the moment we're limited to darkroom memberships and darkroom workshops, over the next few months we will have our teaching space, so we'll be able to do things like handmade bookmaking and stuff like that, and we'll have our socials there and things. So just bear with us. The space runs on a membership basis, and it's kind of like a subscription, so there are a few levels of subscription, and those give you different levels of access to be able to book the dark rooms and all that kind of stuff. It's really important to sort of, in terms of supporting what we do and helping us mould what Sequence is, if you guys can fill out the forms that are on this desk here. We've got some feedback forms so that we know what you need, because there's no point us deciding what you need, because we probably don't necessarily know exactly. So with your guidance, that would be very, very useful. Also, we do have a GoFundMe, a little QR code if you want to support us. We've spent a lot of money on this, more money than we thought we would have to. So every little bit of support for our GoFundMe makes a massive difference to specifically me and Susanna, who are crunching numbers all the time. And they've also got a little workshop lined up, so the first darkroom workshop that's here will be the John Blakemore black and white printing workshop. And that's quite significant because this place is built in his memory. John passed away last year. He was my mentor and one of the greatest photographers that ever lived. There's two of his prints on the wall there. And it would be great if you really wanted to get into printing and learn how to, or learn the joys of silver printing, then we'll be doing the John Blakemore 2-day workshop to start the place off. Have I missed anything, Susanna?
I don't think so.
Great. This is pretty much what I ask her that question every day. Okay, look, thank you all so much for coming down. I really appreciate you all being here. It's so nice to see everyone's faces again. Enjoy the exhibition. I'm going to do another darkroom tour and hopefully I'll get to chat with everyone. Thank you so much.